on CTV. The front line with Kwaku Annan, only on CTV. The front line with Kwaku.
Former Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister and also a former Member of Parliament for Asante Mampong in the Ashanti region, Kwaku Annan, has been accused by a Bawumia loyalist and a former advocate for candidate Bawumia's campaign in 2024. Meanwhile, in a video cited by the Frontline show, revealed a deadly rage by a former host of the Bawumia dance here on Wuntumi TV, revealed the circumstances in which 3,000 United States dollars allegedly received by the Foreign Affairs Minister former. Tonight, we speak to Etrienana Bafo Otietuoso Kokopin II in Ashanti region. Of course, I am Kwaku Annan, and I welcome you to Midweek Frontline live tonight from the HQ of CTV here in the capital and across dozens of stations speaking the feed, including our very own on 88.1 the dial, of course FM in Sunyani. We're live in Western region on Tadi, the dial is 99.1 FM, and of course live in London on GOB. GOB is transmitting on tuningmodernghana.com, still on GOB. Flip it on www.gobtv.tv plus Apple Music. Tonight, we're live on the information superhighway, my CTV GH, including another link. You need to pick this one, the Frontline Ghana. Many of you are complaining on our link, my CTV GH. Sometimes it flip-flop, but folks, we've created another link for you, the Frontline Ghana. Please go there, subscribe, and then you can enjoy all our programs there. The Frontline Ghana, simple, very simple. The Frontline Ghana. It's another, link that we've created to that of the My CTV GH. So we are giving you two links, right? You can enjoy our programs on both links before, during, and after the show. And we are also going to upload, more videos and our programs also on the Frontline Ghana. The Frontline Ghana. Please go there, subscribe to the link. The Frontline Ghana. Anything we are doing, definitely you would be copied. As simple, as easy, as swift as it is, and you don't have to struggle at all. All right. Plus, tonight, the interactive segment on the WhatsApp line 020-2973-461. The WhatsApp line 020-2973-461. Promised all messages will be read tonight, folks. Tonight, where are you watching from? Call a friend, call a brother, call a sister, call an auntie. Anybody you know, call anybody. I promise you, it's an explosive edition tonight, Midweek Frontline. Very, 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 very explosive. Folks, don't you underestimate what is coming tonight. I'm saying it's an explosive tonight, right? So call a friend, call a brother, call a sister, call an auntie, anybody you know, right? Are you who tonight? Call a brother, call a sister, call an auntie, and then you would definitely enjoy Ghana's the biggest investigative magazine show, The Frontline, all over Ghana. Nobody. Folks, Tonight, what are we looking at? We are looking at that's our investigative piece. The circumstances leading to candidates Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia's campaign in Ashanti region capital Kumasi took a nosedive. Courtesy who? Wuntumi and other group of people. Tonight, we are going to name all of them. A lot is coming and you don't have to mess it. Folks, something horror is coming. How candidate Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia's campaign took a nosedive and the circumstances leading to Wuntumi played a major role. What role did Wuntumi play? Folks, all of this is coming. Now, tonight, I entreat the NPP folks all over Ghana. Tune in. Call the NPP friends that you know. Call them. Call all of them. Call everybody. Tell them that they should listen to what is coming here tonight. Something unprecedented is coming and it will amaze you, folks. And tonight, we are also going to reveal the circumstances led to former Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister Kwaku Annan, right? Also a former MP for Asante Mampong in Ashanti region, accused of taking $3,000 United States dollars. Hey, how? From Bawumia's loyalist, though. Bawumia's loyalist. Also, the host of the Bawumia Adansie, and this program was also on the Wuntumi TV, on that channel. Look, it's a horror story I've never seen some before. By the way, we've made all the effort to contact the former Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister Pretrim. But folks, if somebody knows him, tell Pretrim that he should call our WhatsApp line. Our WhatsApp line is 020. No, he should send a message to the WhatsApp line. Tell us that this is his number, and then we'll contact him tonight, because we are trying to get in touch with him, and it's beginning to, be a bit difficult. So, if somebody knows Pretrim, please tell Pretrim that the front line, we are looking for him. He should send a WhatsApp. He should send a WhatsApp there. We'll call him. Yes, we'll call him, and then we'll speak to him, and then all would be set. We don't want any bias story back to back and all of those things, folks. So tonight, brace yourself. Now, I don't know where you are watching the show, but I tell you what, all the regional capitals have picked the feed, including the information superhighway. Like I said, our new link that you have to subscribe is the Frontline Ghana. The Frontline Ghana, simple. And then also my CTV-GH. So we are both live on these two channels, but subscribe to all the channels. The Frontline Ghana, please subscribe to the Frontline, my CTV-GH, and then you would be in the picture straight up. All right. Now tonight, call a friend, call a brother, let them tune in. If you are watching us on television, and if your television is a smart one, you can just get CTV straight up without any challenge or difficult. Now, your inability of getting it, you can go, if you have your you have Go TV. Go TV, you can get CTV on channel 21. Very simple, on channel 21, and then you can enjoy the program, right? So folks, I think I've made things very easy for you. This is the Frontline, the nation's biggest investigative magazine show. Folks, let's get started. Ebusia, minim se ho ye pa. Anadwi de eba na chi kuri. Asamo a eba no me se echi kuri. Enti mesrawo, sa afi na wapon wedwuma na waba bia meken kwata ya top no mesrawo. Bomodia na didi kama. Wo didi ni na wusi with TV ho. With TV no TV benya digital ne bia Bawumia so benya CTV no why den wahwe ne kama wate wo hwe na wunya wo TV ne so a ko Go TV so wo Go TV so ho a ko Go TV ne so wo ko Go TV a channel 21 wo benya wo ho na wahwe ne kama ne bibia fefe why we nya kra so a mesrɛ ko information superhighway ne so sisi ano ye de links ni bibre abeka ho nti betimi nya program no the front line Ghana. Simple. Subscribe to the channel, the front line Ghana, and then your friend is saying my CTVG. Now channel so say channels ni mienu na no ye upload programs no ewo ho. Nti mo amu complaining ewo my CTVG say internet na ha mo se den no. Ubetimi ye program na ubetimi a check ewo your friend is saying ubetimi enya program na ewo the front line Ghana ewo ho ye dini na be upload ego. Then mo message say subscribe to all the channels, okay? Send a be a program bi a ye bia no onsa ebeka Ras Kobolo man Yakubu Isa or say more fire or join the program no. Good folks. The maker channel and agree the urban me say no ordinary as somewhere that one is saying sa investigative piece we are dey ban agree e be da bibia di kwanye fa so a candidates Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia ne campaign in Ashanti region take a nose dive e ban saying ene koba sa die ne bae anadwe wo betin sem wasum bibieni na so egu ho now ora Wuntumi a oye MPP ni o wono na campaign si ni nan so e wa Ashanti region now Wuntumi Emma wono di program bi eba ni television so Wuntumi group communication sa program here de ba yi ade o mo de ba yi o mo de ba se ebe ma Bawumia campaign wa Ashanti region edimu yi ana God enti ebeba ne sen no no Wuntumi no obesan so de ne nan esi campaign nim na wasai Bawumia campaign in Ashanti region starting from onwa ni television so a wo mo de launch a program na a promote to Bawumia campaign making satam kra no munya yeden enyan share campaign ase very strange and very bizarre. I don't know. Yeah, it's in me say chen waso anadwi ewia se hu papa pa yi ni hu bida ewia se hu o ebri ye name no ewia se hu dodo Wuntumi ni MPP ni en on one television odi si ho se odi TV ni so promote NPP campaign agenda bibia boni bia nim mo bia nka se Wuntumi wanye ni no Sani no amanoni na mukwa ni na ho ukwa America all the networks international wires ni na obia ukwa Fox News obia ni bibia Fox for ewo in America so what na America and now you know Fox News obia ni himself Fox for women the Republicans nenam oba another media house bit say CNN cable news network obia ni so women Democrats for nenam Oko London say ya London no London tabloids so more way to say from a sample we refi London newspaper see Standard ne hwan woman na obia nim either for the Conservative or the Labour Party obia nim Google media house Google no boni bia nim yeah now it's Wuntumi edi ni TV no the MPP agenda wanyam from so nobody make a mistake say Wuntumi no ne kwan so anan de to so miensa de me Kwaku minti asne say e ba ne say e na afio no Wuntumi no oye na adwen say no some bizarre circumstances be no or the beka Bawumia campaign no ashe form ewo Ashanti region no how through online medium no nti fi programs on wa hihye si wono or the eden or cancel ye eno wie no wo mo start so mo ye de mo pe e wo ho me nti ase but anadwi meti ase o menti ase anadwi meti ase senti a umutu saa na mo no e wo Bawumia ho e wo Ashanti region on one TV no so nsemu be pie o. Now, Papa ya no or share campaign yase ewa Ashanti region. Eye etwie nana bafo ɔte etuo soɔ Kokobin the second wo yo hini mu awo so wo ni mu a wo yo hini kɛseɛ ewo Kumase ɔyɛ abranteɛ but ɔyɛ hini yes tumfo ni ho agorɔ saa etwie nana ni ɔne ni din no me so mi wo bi saa o me deɛ ne yɛ ɔte kɔkɔɔ ɛsoɔ nana me deɛ no na me san so yɛ efie nana na ɔno ne first one yɛ de abɛ me last one me deɛ ne etwie emu twie nana wote so ekowasum deɛ aha me deɛ no me etwie mu twie nana deɛ wote ɛ no fa no saa nka bi mfo ano ntum aka me din akyerɛ on sɛ me mpa alias ne me din ane Kwaku Annan we ni deɛ yɛ din a ɛhyɛ kukuo ma yɛ de yɛ adeɛ etwie mu twie nana folks assembly si hanadwi now. On the bail of this investigation also comes the former Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister, Member of Parliament Emma Asante Mampong in Ashanti region. Also, Papaya na otu Bawumia anamotue anase obie Bawumia campaign ewo Wuntumi TV so. Okoje Papay ohini $3,000 United States dollars. Hey, odi yeden. Papay, wono odi Bawumia ho adanse no. Enti yemfa ne se edwuma wo ye ni o, ye ntua ne ka. Enti bibia na nche aban no mu mpanimfo ebe ya ama no. Che so omo ya ma no for free. No, visa okoje ni visa fee $3,000. How? Nim why? So bizarre. These are the things the MPP for me yeti am ho. The MPP for no person mo come manu tum. But e bi so I say no, yan kan anu ntum. Ekuro mo be sai ma na ewu. Sa boni we mani nti Oran Pretrim, Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister, former. And but so far, and yoma ma peke up ni na HSA. And pa onwankasa there was some correspondence between Oheno and Pretrim HSA and pa $3,000 and one mu GC scan. And later it does appear some more refund this scan. But first of all, why is our GC scan? Hey, we need see a one people ni mu. Hey, Shiradies. Well, your baba share near maybe. Tonight, Bill no swire shit. Ghana Police Service, brace yourself tonight. Ghana Police Service, brace yourself. Now, my main science so and country mo say. This investigation say ya advertise for long. A kwanya. You feel say Omampini, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. As I saw to me, set a committee of inquiry. Not one more investigate the former National Security Coordinator Edward Kwaku Annan. Committee of inquiry must investigate him. 1, 2. The committee of inquiry in share I feel that man should be arrested. As I say, prosecute no. Yes. Now last week me can say me tell say on odaso no me bode Robi, this is a former National Security Coordinator. Me can say me tell say e kwanya papay out that screen so or the national security as well na faso no e hu yie afi a young woman 29-year-old lady or ye nedwuma or a top officer of national security well, or the run or arrest a ray, no, then a question BNI cells for 3 months. No more the handcuff a guninsa. Woman the Obana Kokota, handcuff guninsa. Woman the neighbor BNI cells are handcuff guninsa. Ah, Bosumi miensa. Tell say Ray on one casa. Asemi, former President Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, and who will mubi. Asemi, former First Lady Rebecca Ekufu, and who will mubi. Asemi ora Kennedy Japan who will mubi. Asemi a top businessman be and who will mubi. It's a very terrible story. Now me catch them say in the coming days, this investigative piece in the document how the national security actual report about that incident we have intercepted the report. Highly confidential, we have it. We have obtained photographs of all the personalities in the story. And we have the permission, says here, a very sensitive. So businessman, and then he's battling for his life. A quite a fast winty. They nearly also check a cassette to a more chinid nakoshim. And then he's in Germany battling for his life. Motorbikes, Maku 600 Edema, the new patriotic party, so I'm campaign. Motorbikes, 600 motorbikes. But a Kwanya national security in penny for have to pay back a tia papanicano. And you say he is at the hospital battling for his life. A new man, when people get nipano, who be that? But tonight we are about to tell you a similar story of how Bonia ye did nipebi. It is our investigative piece in Eba. We have the report, so fresh, written on top, highly confidential. It's coming tonight, folks. Enti Mesrao, call a friend, call a brother. Frewuniebi link no susu de da obetimi akwa join here or link so my CTV GH or the Frontline Ghana. Now okwa subscribe to all the channels na Bibia and the Dana Kwemu. Grace Saki or say hi. Yao Asamoah or say good evening, bro. And Georgina Bar for Ibrahim Danlad and okay on the Osre. Georgina Bar for say good evening, Kwaku. Thank you for your great job. Keep it up and stay blessed, dear. All right. I say Ibrahim Danlad. I say Nana Shia. Tree na man say on see. Okay, folks. A fine ye drain na me di move room one kasa. Be the movie ura a bonum. Up next is Ghana Speaks Proudly, brought to you by Ora Blaster for and Common Mono Bar and say Bomodia na Shadows to say Ubitimi Aiden Inya Asasi ya problem bieno and the Bonia doors we are sinti Bibiki Twebi Ninipa Nipa Nkwa Efriho. Sasa Sinwa O Grossono. The last time I will call near ye FEG. Edi esiso FG no se oni ma de kro unse wo kọ asase so akane no uko wire mu ane ya nipa bi ni adnesi wo se na be ya enomanem ne ade ne ene emoa entimi ma mesei enobaye no yeah ne ya FG ni suwasa asase unsuru ya FG we obi no de besi wo udi agro be ku ato akene mesrawo you have litigated sa asase we for far too long me si jai to ho na Jimmy D say asase a me recommend ya ma we bonini so me Kwaku Annan o me guarantee ni aha metie bonini asase so to de jawo de ne to what na koto Ora Blaster for ADB mame na no kra no unkotua na outright o wo mo spread payment ne de amount no mama payment schedule right more payment schedule na wetua ne kakra utie wi a afi a dream house wa opese wusi wudan kona kokosi wo so okay bia sika kakra ba wonsem bia wakopai gold bi mo wenye sika bi kakra bia be $1 million $2 million bi opese wusi apartment bi na ode rent na eja generate sika ma enye bone ye nhira kwan so mesrew enu ntino pe asase papa enfumso eni hu na kokosi dan no wo so ate bia be wa dream house ana bia opese wo into the Airbnb hospitality bia na hospitality hotel makumi enu bi siwa nipa be dem no wenye sika or opese wo into real estate development right nti say bia wo be CC apartment bi wo so enu ntino sa Ora Blaster for I say within the capital in Sasne Dawson you will be a Kwabenya Breku Benchra Kaswa Amasaman and Sawum all over the capital. Nina so a problem bieno and Ora Blaster for the Bebwama, the Opesa we piano. Aye kama asasi once some make a chewy Ora Blaster for office no fanko here or China yawo to Kanako and now Ubekwe. Frewonum na hwe so mo office wa nakọ mimi guarantee the amount Ora Blaster for bear respond with 053 617 6327 053 617 6327 any good screen is on Frewonum na woni Mr. Duncan eni nkomo na bomidin na omuntimi ema asasi kama problem ukwa wo de family din ko wate problem bi enu I guarantee wo be papers bi bia de amawo main fan say January, first quarter of the year, no wait foundation. Second quarter, now we are then. Oh, maso. Third quarter, we now we call him kakra. One Yankopon trade and pompasa ya don bear omwa and wait me see down. What's it? And you did no be any contest. Yen a kakra. What's it? As I say, Wunya entina na wobre, but wait, Kwaku Annan, with nana, me guarantee the amount. Wait me so from say nana, but Mr. Man no ye, a tree mu nana, Shannon so what it? The beer bear fair at the amama wasum adro kamakama, ora blaster for assassin in 70 by 100. Ensure water, access to electricity, access to kind of say road network. Nina ya NFFF. Watch this.
Our Black Star Limited, our lands are everywhere. It depends on the customer's preferred location. We have lands in areas such as Bawumia, Amasaman, Kaswa, Denchira, Bruku, Botsiano, and Insawam. Our lands are very affordable and has no litigation issues. Our lands comes in various sizes such as 70 by 100, 35 by 100, and among others. We have a flexible payments plan that is 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. The areas are well developed. No need to worry about electricity, water, and other social amenities. Can contact us on 030-2452-555, 030-2452-555, or visit our website at www.oralblackstarlimited.com. Oral Black Star, your preference, our priority. Oral Black Star Limited, our lands are everywhere. It depends on the customer's preferred location. We have lands in areas such as Bawumia, Amasaman, Kaswa, Denchira, Bruku, Botsiano, and Insawam. Our lands are very affordable and has no litigation issues. Our lands comes in various sizes such as 70 by 100, 35 by 100, and among others. We have a flexible payments plan that is 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. The areas are well developed. No need to worry about electricity, water, and other social amenities. Can contact us on 030-2452-555, 030-2452-555, or visit our website at www.oralblackstarlimited.com. Oral Black Star, your preference, our priority.
Great, welcome back, and of course, this is the Frontline, the nation's biggest investigative magazine show. Now, for the purpose of those of you joining us shortly, MC Bibre and I'm complaining say I'm recap just because of the break. Now, tonight we are looking at this investigative piece, how candidates Bawumia's campaign in Ashanti region capital Kumasi took a nosedive, courtesy Wuntumi. How did Wuntumi shut down Bawumia's campaign in Ashanti region? The investigative piece ni be yinepie. Hupao. Say Bawumia created, my friend saying, Wuntumi created a program on that network and assured the campaign team of Bawumia said this is what he's using his television to do. And it ended up saying no, he had a whole different agenda altogether. A DNA leader here to say Bawumia's campaign on launch here no, we shut it down Bawumia's campaign through Bawumia's loyalists and a man who took lead at the time when the campaign of Bawumia has not yet officially launched. And what happened? And so, under what circumstances the lead here to say NPP, one more headquarters in Ashanti region, lost considerably bad. Robert Wuntumi, a player, tonight, brace yourself for this. 2, our investigation also captures the former Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister Kwaku Annan Sapon also took 3,000 United States dollars from the host of that show, who was meant to take the leadership role of Bawumia's campaign. Says he cannot 3,000. To know who said no, and if maybe to was or more Bawumia campaign, no. And one said they were bent on just taking. I mean, what was it for? I mean, who be that? Things are scary. But the investigation will just speak for itself. Brace yourself. I don't want to talk much. Not ready about tonight. Folks, my mama 1-2 message John Kane or say hi Kwaku updates updates on Sagleme House project. Sagleme House, you know, John Ken, Makam, say Yentonye. What I do know is Yentonye. And now that's His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Abanede, definitely me assure that one better one more ever continue the Sagleme project, because you know Ghana we are suffering from a housing deficit, you know, and yadia one more better. Now, I on also listening to you from heaven. Yeah. I on where? Which part of heaven? The first, second, third heaven, or the seventh heaven? Okay. Mashoud Abdul Mutalib, or say good job. Wise man Bwedu, or say why are you not talking about the Obuasi incident? Bwedu, it looks like you are joining this show today. On Monday, I spoke about this Obuasi issue. Were you part of the show? And one thing I said, me catch on is that this is a magazine show. I cannot be talking up. You see, one thing you should know: this platform cannot be seen or to be like that of all the media houses and said, "Oh my God, no. This is an investigative magazine." Underline the operative word, magazine. Yabobono 111. Okay. On Monday, I spoke about this Obuasi issue, and again, on Monday, I made reference to that of why I think this Obuasi incident, you know, we condemn the Obuasi youth. Then again, we also condemn the military. I again stated I may blame the two elements. However, not much, but rather my blame goes largely on governments we've had under the fourth Republican Constitution or Republican administration. Yes, woman me blame you because say under the fourth Republican, you know, I'm a president. Say you how to, you know, give a roadmap for the foreign companies who come here to do business. And then I gave you a history about how a former head of state, Ignatius Kutu Echampo, General Ignatius Kutu Echampo, what he did to the foreign companies in this country, and which under the fourth Republican President none of them, from Kufuor, from Rawlings, fourth Republican Constitution, governments in America, from Rawlings, Kufuor, Atta Mills, John Mahama back first, Okoye, Akufo-Addo, and Mahama back. 6 presidents that we've had under the fourth Republican Constitution. Wuntumi take it that step. Na baako ono ne de no kra de eye west kra no ache na eno kra de na mintia say eye former President Kufuor, who laid a red carpet for a company like one Newmont. Newmont is a foreign company, and he laid into Upe Obuasi nsem bi etia enye de esi Obuasi ne hear me, because it's sometimes rubbish for me to talk about it in the sense that how many days, how many weeks, month that the media in Ghana will talk about such incident area. What is next? Listen, we need more options than dramatics. Did you hear me that? We need more options than dramatics. The drama is too much. When you wake up in the morning, all the media houses in Ghana are talking about Obuasi. Come on, rubbish and absolutely silly. I'm not interested in that. Yeah. At the end, I said, aren't we in this country? Incident upon incident, Newmont asema making. How many times the people of Brim North, the people of Brim South, the people of Ahafo have not complained about Newmont? Because say governments and governments go and come. What have they done? We are talking about Obuasi today. Come on, I get irritated. No. Your former President Kufuor laid the red carpet for Newmont for M1 Castle before Jubilee House. President Kufuor was at the castle there. All right. Newmont for 19 red carpet. So, and the worst part of it is this: Newmonts were given tax exemption over all their hardwares, caterpillars, their trucks, and all kinds of payload. They were not paying any tax in this country. As of now, Parliament was forced to enact a law for Newmont. Go and find out. Sometimes it's so annoying and so I get angry. But siasemo Ghana penifoni trimu too much. President Kufuor ntimi anwen say be previous ne man ahafofo any bremfo wo so mo ye nipa enti mo yenwene ni yenye nyoma ebetimi aboa but ede no mo ye oftentimes do mo dwene ye wo mo amanyokuo no mo wom ni se yente a Akufo Addo nso baya hwe or the Ghana gold e de ko eye offense ejapa royalties e wo him for London Jesse or the ko Jesse ho no mo de ko no guess what the small gold yenya the proceeds from all the mining companies no and ye de ko ekosi awa e wo Jesse. I don't have time today for that thing but the wo kan na de me ekoko ho okay ye de japa intenu ntino hweso mampani Akufo Addo in his wildest and his wisest mind, you know, what did he do? He created a Japadier, a Japa royalties. Guess what is in it? Mampani Akufo Addo made sure say royalties they call Jesse no, and that in the name of on that special purpose vehicle called a Japano. Guess what was going to happen? The proceeds no yebenyano Mampani Akufo Addo nini nuanom meant to take the greater percentage for themselves, about 2% out of the whole total percentage no womu yi the greater percentage no achamo ho na the rest of the 1% no government of Ghana and obeba consolidated fund. How wicked can they be? These are how wicked can your leadership be? Huh? Me say, how wicked can your leaders be? Don't mama munyam adresem they be obi nko sua de no meka nche all of us let's learn mummy enya ye nsua de what Ejapa royalties mummy say ho asem Gabia Sorochidako law firm was made to be a consultant to a Japa project. Munko bi say Gabi say how much did the company when you 2 million Ghana cedis or the other 2 million Ghana cedis or more. Gabi Asrochidakun's law firm, ne law consultancy or year, with Japa Hunkwa. Bisa say Gabi, how much in about Gabi? 2 million was disclosed, the rest undisclosed. This is how your leaders sometimes can be so wicked and so mean. Some of them, and I'm should be shot by sight without trial and get pissed off. And more than all right, Simon, golden who is who a Japa royalties. They call Jesse. Ghana penifo Akufo Addo ne dom pre wo mu die wo na Ghana on mine emu nipa no a se nya mfaso ye benya 1%. Over more than 2% was coming to Akufo Addo and a family member. No much edi. When we say Japan omo kwa na anya adwuma. And guess what? A Japan omo de kwa na kra no. Na nya original na nya din omo de kwa no. Na nya din omo de kwa no. Bisa say from asase eba ne se na ebe da na Japan. The original name for that gold transaction was Asase. Bisahu, what happened? And Asase metamorphosed into what? Ejapa. It's a story for another day. Do not make it say no. That's one debilitating effect. One kind of sick. We are sick. It's about our inability, Ghanaians, to learn. Go and learn. And go and research. We are not about internet, but let's all go and learn. I'm not a repository of all knowledge, but you know what? Your leaders and on Monday maybe who what's your name? I'm so one join show no. And America said now that's a beer. President John Dramani Mahama what be an obesa equation. I hope so, because it doesn't make sense to me. Some leaders who have come and gone, soldier for. Like why General Ignatius Kutu Champion did something beautiful for this country. No leader in this country, and I challenge all of you. I challenge under the 4th Republican Constitution, all the government. At least I can be really, really proud of John Dramani Mahama, who said on his campaign platform, say yes, he apparently envy some of the policies of Kutu Champion. Therefore, he's going to do that as far as agriculture is concerned. Now, you know what? Agriculture is the epicenter of the economy. It's the umbilical cord. It's the bedrock. So, if you're a government and you fail to ensure that agriculture has taken right footing, then you are sick. Oh, yeah? So, Kutu Champion, we need Ghana, bro. Right from when he took over the reins of government through the military coup in 1972 from Bawumia. No Bawumia by na by. Bawumia was Dr. Professor Bawumia. Akufo-Addo papa way was the ceremonial president Edward Akufu. Bisa said then omuyama Ghana. Dinkwasi asam sa omuye no mde Ghana eko IMF. So Jenny Kutu Echampo pen obaya wanwade. Obaya na Ghana, our debt against our debt portfolio was unprecedented. Guess what he did? He came and repudiated how much? $94.4 million. Okay? And guess what the Bretton Woods institution did to Ghana? After Kutu Echampo, regardless of say then so oyebi my Ghana a remarkable history. So 94 no or repudiating or however Ghana so no Kutu Echampo in give up the Bretton Woods institutions cancels Ghana's trade credit. All right, at that time Mumbisa Venezuela Bawumia and Akufo-Addo papa, they have sent Ghana to IMF and Ghana's currency has been reduced to about 43%. On the back of this, there was what IMF gave it to the government of Bawumia. He moved Ghana to the IMF. His government became one of a government. Ghana experienced what? Please, Jai. Serious, eh? One of the largest public sector retrenchments under Bawumia. One of the largest public sector retrenchment. People were dismissed. Bawumia first said the only way I know bit me a shuffle Ghana's economy was to introduce what he called the Aliens Compliance Order. Do you recall that? The Aliens Compliance Order. Do you know how many people who were sent, immigrants, were pushed away from this country? Forgotten said no, immigrants are also part of the building of the economy. Because at that time, many of these immigrants, like the Nigerians, the Togolese, the woman sisi nyoma ewa and so Bawumia say yempa mo munyanko na ye den, because he thought said no, Bawumia thought said one of the failures of Bawumia was because the Aliens Compliance Order was going to shuffle the Ghanaian economy, and so Ghanaians will get access to all the retail businesses and the miniature job and go see Kutu Echampo hwade oye ene de ayen to koya under the Fourth Republic. Your governments could allow foreigners to land here and have access to our mineral deposit anyhow they want, both take off and landing. And then forward, like what some foreign companies are doing in Dr. Congo. Go to Congo and find out what is going on. Congo controls one of the enviable, one of the enviable global mineral deposit or mineral resource, like what? Cobalt. And the foreign powers have all the time make sure say Congo rebels here, government forces here crash. No more clash keke. And for because ebasa eno na mo munya kwanye den ewia mineral resources in the core. And this is what your presidents in Africa yanka ye kroma sa na mo ye. When these mining companies come out, your presidents, they enjoy more than you and I. In America, go and check the history behind the Asase royalties metamorphosed into what? A Japade. How much Akufo-Addo would have given to Ghana? Another day, with the full dossier and Beba, Kufuor gave Newmont red carpets and gave them that offense saying tax exemptions. And then Newmont for no mugu brim one. So the people of Brim, ATMia, they know what I'm talking about. You and Nobayet is a banship. And Nobayet is a bordier. Maintain, any tomatoes. Tessa, a habanya, ye tumidia froyem ye die. Contombrenia de ye training egu. And above for one of Ghana's enviable products are and who makes us ranked the second exporter of what? Cocoa. And that is saying before Kufuor will leave, about almost close to about 10%, if no more, of cocoa have been destroyed. And do you still claim say, yeah, you are the second largest exporter of what? Cocoa. Go China. Down 4 years down the line. China is about to export cocoa. China about to export cocoa. That is how sick your leaders are. That's how sick, how stupid your leaders, some of them, how stupid they are. I get pissed off. All right? China sooner rather later will be exporting their cocoa to Australia. Now what ha? Tete kwashi kofa koko efri se Fernando Paul whatever they ko buy no. We wuko nebusuafo te ha. Fa so bia ma so. Enche mu ba bewura ade ebe mu February. Ni yankwa siade bi e de te Ghana. Yenya awura February mu a ni ye na ene de ni ahihye red ni enam. Meanwhile, ye hihye ni ye celebrate no. U chocolate bar. U chocolate bar. Wuntumi into chocolate bar and come out girlfriend and say no cry man for bob watching chocolate bar. Yeah, yare. Can't you see we are sick? We need a complete overhauling of a system. But Kutu Echampo more Ghana bro. He only went into the archives. If you didn't join me on Monday, Tie Oko archives him. The first president of this republic, Osadifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, had written a blueprint. And that blueprint was written by Osadifo's ally called Kwaku Annan. And that document was in the shelves. Kutu Echampo went for it. And then he made a decree in 1976. And that decree was that all foreign companies in this country move to mineral, gold, diamond, bauxite, timber, rose roofs under Akufo-Addo. Go and find out how many rose roofs that were transported to China. Please, let me stop this. Do you know rose roofs? All Ghana kwaya ye dia rose roofs ni na ye transported under the leadership of your government so mabako di Ghana bro me was so mu okroma ma me fenzi o Charlie kwani mama cohesion abana say the foreigners are taking us for granted. Yeah, they are taking the youth, let us gather ourselves to show our politicians we are not what? We are not fools. Abana, I tend to agree with you. And in Yameba better, make up Boasiasem, a make a crank with you. I say good evening, Kwaku, and everyone watching you live from Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, sweethearts. John King will say they will never leave to enjoy the loot. Fools, thieves. Abana say we must take our lands from foreigners. Malawi's president sees foreign companies doing mining on their $309 billion. Simahu. Amayama bi womunyimi izao. Yepe eni yadwini nya adwuma. Your leadership go. Mon sorry MPP NDC youth wake up, go and chase your government and yet foreigners no now the foreigner no all right so beko. You see ebini galamsi asema yeke. Si akoni yakwachichi Chinese if only beha Chinese one. It's sickening and I get so sick out of this. How did the Chinese get here? Chinese if only sorry and now bet you mining ewo China. When the chesa will lead us a more effort, we might drinking your drama. The more the gun and to atopre. Bismarck JC also good evening, Kwaku. Watching you live from Belgium. Belgium for what to say. Valerie and so Quakes, please teach him. I am sure he wasn't listening or watching you live from he wasn't watching you. Okay, live from where? Douglasville, Georgia. Hey, Valerie and sweetheart, I want to say. I on also listening to you from heaven and I won't kick yes folks my yamra me yeduma nti Ghana and 70 buoma oh the air yan say minerals egu ho hwe say ye ba be to abe hwe kwanya Akufo-Addo nankasa or subjected Ghana's forest and water bodies too ayasem papa Ghana's forest reserves and water bodies hwe the Akufo-Addo ye ke biara say Kwaku-Addo declare state of emergency or say menya no now the yanka say yes say quiet no yes say quiet now we say all the foreign companies they have intelligence report on how I handle no mobile person Obuasi how many years you need to go now Obuasi is hanging like this Obuasi is in the hanging balance aka sooner rather later now benya breaking news bam Obuasi ekv insane and one no Politics of today begins with how we protect. Afimi di mura maybe you be so actual. Say the yabodam we kodro. Politics of today begins with how we protect some nations' edifice, such as this, either in good standing or bad standing. Maybe yachro. Shakonya asomanyo. Yankasa yetumi sisa sika odosopo. Ni de kosi omaye japade bi say ye wia. Instead, develop the first thing, what's the phrase? maintenance culture I be protected say ade we ye de oman sika me ene wo ye tax ni de sie nyansa kakra beba me ministry ko ade ne show mo nsa no ebe maintain that maintenance culture eni so ye betimi jesi ho a third world country a third world country sabe ye bom mo science ye didi ye stress sansan ye didi. We don't care. You see, Kwame Nkrumah be see silos. This is your silos near the other. As if say Ghana has finished exporting cocoa. Meanwhile, silos need to be dinner. And more drink in Penifono, and more fat. A brought down for fat silos in Nigeria. When was that John Kinney be some Saglemedime, Saglemeo. Meanwhile, Ghana is suffering from what? Housing deficit. And so Kutu Champon, when the Ghana brought a military general. Guess what? Dansoman remains one of the, not one, it is the biggest estate still on the record, unsurpassed. Alright? The biggest estate in the whole of West Africa. Manka Ghana, the whole of West Africa, the biggest estate, DC, Dansoman. So to one salute. Hooray. Why is here? Kutue Champon. Kutue Champon, housing deficit, Kutue Champon. Greater estate, Teshi estate, Nina, Kutue Champon. Alright? Joulu. A day I was Joulu now until recent ACCB, Kutue Champon. It's Legon, Kutue Champon. Not Legon, Kutue Champon. A debut. And another fourth Republican, check all the governments no mabana. A debut on BCB and check. When we see yana politicians now for AU village, one of them tour. Absolutely madness. Silly people. AU village. Because I Ghana for one politicians nafa and what your politicians are sitting there. No, we have a catch them say you shut down as you to politicians are father in nafa. As Yasembi we are about catch say Ghana we be see affordable house among Saglemedan is one. Saglemedan yo. Under John Mahama Bresun ye see sad they go and then at Tribenia Pemile and a goom. At Chiribin, in Chiribin yo, in Chiribin Nimpemile, in Crantium Kusia and a goom. Who's on penny for na bottom? Sikasa no say over $200 million. Maybe you down we actual, na should be a down we see. Ghana taxpayer sika need this year. Take a listen to this.
Ghana heya. Kumasi. Bebe see ya ye mama penini ne penifo ne penifo ebe kan ho Kumasi akwadada no ehoni ye si se de be ma peni Kumasi a ode na pafo beko no makoko tenti ma peni dabre ne ministers ono mo nam dabre ne ababofo so de chese ye de kama se ne be ya o man no kwesi ka foforo bi en kon twa hotel kan ne boarding Abridia. And I yes, I know. And I will and I can't say. Baby, a man comes for Betina and also Kakao. She a catching your main boy, it is Saturday. A catching dear, oh man, boy. And this is such an idea, and the man comes for, and the man penning in a pound for Boko Masino. Sikatu, dear man, and the Buddha, and this is Kakatwa. Yatina, Madonna Poitete. He says, Teta, a diamond, a woman in. It's a Casa, Casa. Your economic planning, your planning, be a planning. Economia would go in and community in an say. Economia say you, shed double shed your fear we are, it's what Fiacacassi. Yatina Sia, air conditions a woman, the barrier, bath a wall, sink a wall, the breeze, be a say. Economia be everything, be a say. Oh my God, Missika. Nay, I'm bringing up IMF, a patch of Sabbath with the wheel of Yababuni. Some penny the Kukumasia. Sika or set a minus say a woman in his Kakatwa. Baby, a man comes for Etiano, and also Betinano, or man in the Fahoka. It is like a then and Cadation and Kamatam so phobia courts in a while, Bribia. And Casasica and Nede, Yabot Saka, Hunu, Edegunu. I hate to be found conquer sit trip a classroom block be, I will crabia sama yamma, and then Quadano, and to be a shadia manini yana. Yet to me, Yaman and Ye Sana. Yabatrasiam, I did not boss say. Yan who say you're here for now, so the Kente. And the Kwafu, you subino no. Ya who saw here near, only she, Okose, and son Wabidi, Okopebisia, and so the Nebiana and Irenema, and also the Shenabusia. Now, someone read Yanina, the Abeka and come to me across an idea, Chomodino, and the Anomon one and now, the Mudia, the Becano Mutuagu, son of my Gania Boyabra. It is all with your social Sanemea. I didn't show for your leaders. And for the 8 years, Samantha was sworn for Antina few women, baby Otiano, or Manable Hoka. And to say 8 years, and I say for the Sabusumi Bian, poor baby Otiano, yet 1,000 Ghana cedis times 24, 12, 8. Debia Busumi Bia, yet 1,000 Ghana, what do you find, sir? 1,000 Ghana cedis, and a year regional minister, no, baby Otinano, every month be 1,000 Ghana cedis for a year. I have 12,000 Ghana cedis. Sa for 8 years. I mean, say, bro, 10,000 a month. Because the baby TNS all come out. In terms of 10,000, you travel to be at the regional minister Manetinawa times 8 years. I have some ketwa. Yashi says, can in Egu. The man penny so 8 years, I be on also or hono. Sa 8 solid years, no. So Kokumasi no koda hotel sika dudu a yechia edema mampani na pan for call ye no sa for say number of times obeko sa no ye kan nyina bom for 8 years esika ketwa enti kame so omani yetimu no. It's about the elected, not the electorate. It's about the elected. Nipa ne ato abayi wo mo no omo anadwu no mo na mo anye wo mo yedi tumi na yedi tumi ne ma mo ye chi omo ka no. They don't think about us. So mo dwene ho anka we nka ni wo. Eti say no the next Ashanti regional minister no so beba no. Ono so onya ba bi ntene se ko ha dan e de ma no. Ye ko ha fie e de ma no. Mampani so be ko Kumasi a ono na pamfo be ko no. Bebi on beda no o man be sa fa ho ka biu.
It's quite bizarre, is it not? Very. I mean, to the extent that even President Okrano, baby, a president better be a woman under the Fourth Republican, Constitution has become debatable, is it not? Yeah. President be a baby, you debate either so or and now all but you debate as to baby on tonight. Let me greet this my guy. Where him from? Kofi Ahmed Damanya. Yeah, Kofi, great one there. It's sad. Sure. Let's also take a trip to Chito Secondary School in the Volta region and figure out what is happening. Yemko Chito Secondary School. Ne yemko she Nanuya John Mahama by His Excellency. As I said, the news breaking news just said secondary schools ni nara enuane asa oho. Emma, a member of the educational committee, Dr. Clementa Park, and nama watching enuane Emma schools ni na. Asem way asem papa. Meanwhile, ye can free education asem wo meimu ha. E dey na ekoso so Chito ho. Oh God, nipa benye. Watch this. Take a listen.
I saw the bus. I was going somewhere. The big bus came. The school transport bus came to offload the goods here. For this driver, taxi driver to load. This is happening in Sokoto government right away. And this one, you blame government that government is not good. While our own people are killing our own people. Close the booth. I want to take your phone number. I will report this to the police right now. Right now. Chito Senior High School. The bus just left here now. And look at the thing they transport here. The food items that they transport here. They came to offload this in the bush here, made the driver park on the street, waiting for them to offload the goods. And now, And this, they will start to say Mahama is not good. Mahama is not good. Look at this. This is tin tomatoes. This is tin tomatoes. But the government bought all these things. You see the wickedness of people? Eh? Why the people, the students are there without food? Master, what he did, is it good? And we are one year to eh? And you have the police is now the jailer. Sukuvi want of Villasio, net you secondary school. Open to do me fever correct beme. Basaba kojo 50 basaba dagba trodo yina. I just saw this right now and I know there's something wrong. The school bus, the U-turn bus from Tito High School, senior high. The driver came to offload this goods here. Contracted this taxi driver. This is the car number. This is the car number.
Clementa Park, a distributing Miano. Wamusu train Miani Pico. Can you imagine? Getting tomatoes and where go on them. We, Wamusu Kwaku Annan. Sir, 10 tomatoes. We, Clementa Park, eaching John Dramani Mahama administration. I instructed say, young face and Mianenko. Ne student into me near Duanin, there be any Pacobi train me and any supie de Kwaku Annan. Kwaku Annan. Where we are saying which of the world that's with me? My example, which world? Even here in Africa, I'm put a bit me possible. Nigeria, umbet me isa. Zimbabwe, umbet me isa. South Africa, umbet me isa. No, South Africa, umudio umbet me isa. Togo, umbet me isa. Burkina, Ivory, umbet me. But where a baby area sinipenia be London, Germany, France, Italy, United States, where woman way the Amsterdam, woman way the Netherlands, woman way that. Adriania de man crow. Adriano de man cra. Mrs. Owusu, one and now London or won't bet Mubeti away. No school cassia, Omuyin, we are near principal there near, and we are near school for bedroom. Who do you call him? Obia sending message or say bent bronzy or say Africans are not poor. What Africans suffer from is just one thinking. But then look at our music, always dancing. No classical music, no opera music, just why atopa music and noise. Bronzy, you do all. Jimmy Uti yenyo radio TV and numa yebo na contaminated. Ya say bibia yam kra umunyine. And nkra ne betimi ato sanwum we me no mienu ye ma no betimi ato sanwum within a split of lyrics no de man no say keke. And numa me no mienu ye ntumi nto. De man no say keke. So ni na ya thinking on think military say think and I'm mean kind of local one think yeah really think nyejuma. It does appear there is this concerted effort by some elements in the political sphere with mischief and propaganda to lower the morale of the oral team. But interesting enough though, some of these elements understand the mandates and the roadmap of the team. In the political circles, I had to say, a bit say I oral team near do my banner, and you say the lower the morale of the oral team. Listen, the word is not oral. The L, no, you fade the L, it's oral. It's a security term, it's oral. But Ubetis will be because it's here oral. I know Minianum no more casa and member but so we a Minianum. Almost the LDP, no LNP. You fade the L. I quite say Nipebia Canada said no. President John Dramani Mahama or team Nidia, Queen Biasno, Yomuno. Just last Saturday, me tea program be a joy news file. Now attach your quatrain news file. Mamma specific. Now attach your quatrain news file. Attach you, a renowned lawyer. A member of the legal luminary, Wakotra Joy, news file, and the war rubbish the oral team. I'm say Atacha. Knowing Atacha who he is, no, come on, man. They need the honor warriors and some anyway. Just as Atacha said in 2000 and saying, is it 2002 or where? Say, The only way on betting they win elections is young cotton time dead bodies near form to 25. One guy on. Yeah. A member of the oral team did that investigation. That's Raymond Archer. And they did program by a friend elections forensic. Samokaya. No TV no so. Say I oral team no dear. Now a lawyer for a can be credible when you want watching BBH say oral team no doesn't need any legislative instrument. It doesn't need any offense CI or LI. And it's just a common understanding for all of us to understand. Say, hey, you are with many whether you're members of the oral team or otherwise, we can also become oral team members. Why not? Why do you think we have a citizen arrest? And so but within the MPP now, baby person must say team no. A bit so tiasie enim adia oral team no so mobeye. For example, this man understands why oral team is important in the sense that one more kinds anywhere lots of investigative bodies is true. But are you talking about why Yoko, Serious Fraud Office, CID, anyone? Oh, come on, I see you name the echo. MPP and a buy and a more the office called Special Prosecutor Meboa and a Mudi Martin Alamis Ben Kaiser Amidu Mudini Kusio then you frustrated him so much. You see, and then of course none of me can say the Special Prosecutor became a nomenclature, period. But its effective performance there was not allowed to perform. And then Martin Ben Kaiser Amidu walk out of the door. And I'm Kisi why frustrated am and also a ankonam akaso beto wirim kwa na John Mahama ba na meba Serious Fraud Officer na can say momo investigative body why ena na akufo ado abreso obetime be gira so oba be investigative corruption be. How dare people speak like this as if say ya dwini ya adwuma yente ha akufo ado virtually almost exonerated all the people who have some adverse findings against them. Yan Akufo Nagasa Mabe can report no near there. Boss Oyela a yira wo ho. Fence Sangro from example. Oh, that quantum of oil be a yira e boss. Akufo da mama exonerate papa no. Moving pina yante min kebi omunka. But within the MPP, people understand that yes, there's a need for us to have. It's John Mahama, I swear God, nobody tries to undermine the oral team. Kwaku, I will take it up on you. And then no a young or better joy or fan who dear say agenda be no more you said you mean me near honor measure. But me shady them say, show Mama Quine. Emma walk kasa anyhow. A lawyer, he's a member of the legal luminary, well renowned. No what better okay, can someone to say. Now, who said John Mahama said we need your Oyana? All the investigative bodies of Ghana have been corrupted. All of them. I mean, John Mahama to be good in Nampo Preco. But within the MPP, some understand why the oral team must be allowed to operate. Take a listen to this.
Oral is an operation. It's a project. It's not an institution. MPP can be so daft sometimes. I don't understand this, my party. MPP can be damp. See, this is what happens when you appoint elements who don't even understand anything and don't read. Oral is not an institution. For you to be raising issues about its legality and legitimacy. Having the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana guaranteed even for civil arrest. Bless you and I. If we know that Mr. A or B stole something belonging to the state, we are enjoined by the laws of Ghana to actually go conduct an arrest, carry the person to the police station, and actually tell them what we know as pointers to them adducing evidence to establish culpability. If we behave that way, are we police? No, blessed. Answer me. The media too is not helping matters. If you and I behave that way, are we police? Does that mean we've arrogated to ourselves the powers of police? No. So this is what happens when you have a political party that came to power, forgot they have the men, ignored those from academia, intellect technocrats who have knowledge ignore us and bring elements who don't read to come and occupy positions. Their whole plan is to wake up every morning, sit in Land Cruiser, drive to office, catch the cameras, then psychophans supporting them will put their pictures on social media and start giving them titles and praising them. That was the administration Nana Akufo-Addo ran. And that is why we are in this situation. Otherwise, if the whole plan of oral was to transition into a criminal investigation institution, we would have had moral grounds to talk about it and to question the legality of sale. Are you understanding me? We would have had moral basis to even
Obiate, my main kind message Bent Bronzy or say too much noise does not allow you to think. That's a fact. Sit down and listen to classical music and see how far you will think. Kruna a noise and a noise. And no my year two or maybe naya to panum with DNA to po deal at to panum. And no my year two. No, one can just say, Kwaku, okay, you are lying. And no my year two or maybe naya noise. With dear at to po dear and so dear wow. Says here, I'm over celebrating my Valentine. Jesus Christ. Dear baby, Odi Nguam. Mrs. Oza sent me a message. I'm going to read it. Abana will say, who is watching Ghana? We lack leadership. Pepper will say, this is long overdue. Good job. It goes on and on. Abana will say, maintenance syndrome is Ghana's problem. Or say, Kwame Chairman for 2028. Or say, good evening, senior. And now, Shah and so Ozim. Yemra we are learning this. We are learning something, and that this property we maybe here at Cantonment belongs to former Vice President Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia and his wife Samira. Tonight we want the former Vice President and his wife to come out and confirm this or deny. Say ne krana. Edan we isi Cantonment wa. Edan we maybe here ye person who say edan a former Vice President Bawumia and ne yire Samira wo mo dia ananya ne kure. We know where it is now. Here, I will come to matter. Take a listen to this.
That's huge.
Great. Say, God, in the coming days, and you may pew. In the coming days, and you may beba. Hey, Kwaku. I haven't seen some before. Me see in the coming days. Safini Yasha Finase, January. Me see, proper crime. Now, tonight, we revealed one grand scheme in which electoral officers try hard to rig the just ended election 2024. Mami, you win Kwanya. Electoral Commission officers in their scheme, in the scheme of things, trying to rig election 2024. Adeng, Kwesi, where? Adeng. Just a day, be papa. Bonnie, those people are even now. I can see that people are investing in Bonnie. People are investing. Bonnie DM, Bonnie, and a periania nadro. And a periania nadro. And you pay invest in Bonnie. Take a lesson to how and one person regulation. Electoral officers, watch this.
Trying
to hide under the seat over there. This is unprofessional coming from the AC woman. So that's a pink sheet. The woman you could see in short is hiding from.
But these people are criminals. So do we deal with criminals? We're very vigilant. Yes, I will be real. Towards the guy who says Seabrook was a better anymore. Towards what anymore. Yes, no, let's say anymore. And the fake pink sheet in the show to make this swap him. But what the best original one? And no fake one now. What do you call it? To a fake one, what do you call it? The criminal people.
So now they have brought back that they brought another pink sheet from that side, the one the woman initially hid. Let me see the man in the sea blue over there. There has been some kind of this. No. So that's a pink sheet. You see the woman trying to hide under the seat over there. This is unprofessional coming from the AC woman. So that's a pink sheet. The woman you could see in short is hiding from.
But these people are criminals. So do we deal with criminals? We're very vigilant. Yes, I will be real. Towards the guy who says Seabrook was a better anymore. Towards what anymore. Yes, no, let's say anymore. And the fake pink sheet in the show to make this swap him. But what the best original one? And no fake one now. What do you call it? To a fake one, what do you call it? The criminal people.
So now they have brought back that they brought another pink sheet from that side, the one initially hid.
Wow. Oh, why na ebe we election? Odwen ho wonti ase o. Odwen ho wonti ase. Wa onza na make say hwede e course wo chito. Tomatoes ye wia kwakwa akoton adi me bo mama bi din o Ghana ni renowned this is or London but was sending a message bi o say me read it o say my answer to your question is it can never happen at my workplace because we have suppliers for every food item and we receive delivery twice a week which is checked and signed by members of staff. Mrs. Owusu or London. Some of the two in your secret could kind from London. Schools need Nara in Yania de Bina. The Bia a documented and ye didn't any Kogu school headmasters, headmistress. No munye chain yanini di. Now they ba kubi kura mentias and say John Mama Memo mo cancels and say ye be a school ni fresh no. About a titifia ye or more dream hono. And Kuranin for den emra. And second kotokuro ne nsrada no mdi ko school demo offensive weapons. Me who beat that Ghana pe in Africa. Omudi kwa den kotokuro I did not have him. Can you imagine? Na Kurandi ko second and then the trunk more they call. How? In kotokuro in kranti nsrada akase see a bow and arrow in abe put the ko school. That doesn't make sense to us. MZR, does it make sense? Minti bida nkotokuro akesi aso nsekai nsrada nyaka ho so mo koye geometry so mo I don't know so mo ko nkusi hemu senkranti hemu. These children are to go and learn, yet part of the curriculum says so this sekai kotokuro no wodi ko school demo enu so free folks. Break me bar. Ghana Speaks Extension. We are going to speak to somebody. After you be investigation, so quite fast. Bawumia's campaign took a nosedive in Ashanti region, courtesy Wuntumi. Quite soon the former Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, Kwaku Annan, took $3,000 for the year. All these and more coming on the nation's biggest investigative magazine show. Stick and stay. Short break, I'll be back.
Black Star Limited. Our lands are everywhere. It depends on the customer's preferred location. We have lands in areas such as Kwabenya, Amasaman, Kaswa, Denchira, Bruku, Botsiano, and Insawam. Our lands are very affordable and has no litigation issues. Our lands comes in various sizes such as 70 by 100, 35 by 100, and among others. We have a flexible payments plan that is 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. The areas are well developed. No need to worry about electricity, water, and other social amenities. You can contact us on 030-2452-555, 030-2452-555, or visit our website at www.oralblackstarlimited.com. Oral Black Star, your preference, our priority.
God, hey, my Crawford, you give me the spotlight straight up. My memory house, I really understand why some people still think Bawumia is not a corrupt person. Okay. Okay. What do you know? Yes, Anna. Okay. Bawumia is not a corrupt person. Okay. George Nabafo, and we a buyer. Okay. Shahan so say, Kwaku, this house is not for Bawumia. The EC video is not true at all. Yeboa, nkoko no di free buyer. Uma me prove via Ibisa question. I am Francis Holy. I say, please, NPP people think that they think Ghana belongs to them, and or they buy him. Hi, Kwaku. Can I know the president who built the abandoned presidential palace in Kumasi shown on your program? Eyomani, if you. Good evening. Name. Kwaku Sapato. More fire. Ooh. What is I say? I don't know what I say. I almost cried when I understood why Trump didn't invite any African leader at his inauguration. Really, now at a press conference held in Washington at the White House, Trump made profound statement against African leaders. President Donald Trump also explains his statement against Africans. If after 50 years of independence, you have not built the necessary infrastructure for your people, are you human? Donald question. Also, if you sit on gold, diamonds, oil, uranium, iron, copper, silver, magnesium, crude oil, gas, if your people die of hunger, also your people die without health, hunger, and nothing to live on, with terrible education, do you feel human? Donald Trump say, if you stay in power, you buy weapons abroad to kill your own citizens. Are you human? Let's say Trump can't answer my own. Okay, good one. And you're bad. Said Trump cancer. We also say democracy is a weapon created by the whites for politicians to steal, destroy their people. For us to continue to protect democracy, then we need to rewrite our constitution such as that it will not favor any politician. Yalboatin Isaac Kumase no different by him. We all say we live in a nice country with beautiful noises. Oh, my motherland, Ghana, is sinking from Dixon, Abeka, Abokobi, and all day about say. Well, say they should rather set a payroll for all citizens with birth set and Ghana card. The government can at least every month 200 Ghana cedis near the Amobi own. And also in your bad. We also say, hi Kwaku, so sad, Mimi, Django from Tabora, and or they Ebae. We all say, in fact, also God has really punished this wicked and evil party called NPP for sending them to opposition. They will surely be there for about 64 years. Amen and amen. Okay. Nadia. Well, so good evening. I am Akila. I say I am not sure NPP will come back again. I don't know for sure. Now, folks, you know what? Welcome back to Ghana Speaks Extension, and in this edition, of course, we probe the exit of Etrie Nana Bafo Otieto Soko being the second. Yes, no, a lead member, Emma candidates Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia in Ashanti region. Ebra. Na campaign ipo no mo launch na. He was the host of the program called Di Bawumia Ho Adansie. Program we how we program no was a free hono until just ye probi and you who say sana program ye twa program no so a Wuntumi TV no so no ade ma ye cancel program no was because of this. MC Amonfa sa picture na mreme. The host of this show Osansi Ohinpon wo Kumasi wo. Now ade odi ko tu dwa no ade na odi tu dwa. Let's watch this picture. We need lead to the cancellation of the program. Can I have the picture quickly? Now, afi me wona na wa homa no so be din komo na jifi. Can I have the picture MCR or muni so sorry? Good. Now I'm going to tell you how Wuntumi also again got the program suspended, and then we also find out why a former deputy foreign affairs minister Kwaku Annan also took $3,000 from this gentleman. Now, abroad Sikano. Now, this is the picture. The host of the program, at the picture way, etum from him, and one no, or they took from him no. Then they said no, they have to shut the program down. Meanwhile, I want to meet TV, so want to mean so to come and say, oh, promote Bawumia campaign. So why the host of the show, Nana Bafwo, or Tietuoso, Kokobin the second, should suffer for this? Now, and I'm pretum Equogene seek $3,000, and we ye video be the command pretum, and I'm pretum boy, and they say, Wamushe ye na de abbey. A chinkri, as some of Beba. Sa video no, we've picked a copy of that video. In fact, we've obtained a copy of it. Maybe send me video nature if you are Yabana Yababe interview Nipa or ye behind this whole investigation. Folks, send me video now already. Yes, our video in a jiffy. Then quickly we come back and then speak to Nana on all the happenings. Is my video ready? Great. Before minute, Nana, take a listen to this.
Michael, Mama from you did Nana Babo or Tietu so could be am tosumino. Me, and I'm yet deep Bawumia one dance. Eduma Miana, Edima Dr. Mamudu Bawumia. Michael, winning honorable and pretum, Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, MP for Santi Mampon, Michael, Famisika Breme, $3,000. And that date, and that on the 12th of November 2024. Enter as a Bobo Sissino. Now, Michael, hey, would they me $3,000? Amame. Michael, so what for Mamia? Or Tranopa? Wouldn't honorable and pretum bomb some Ghana. But don't forget me, if you want me, call Bawumia office. Me call an Ekufuado, Namako IGP. Mo bomb some mammy. The same more up to and net a 12th day of November 2024. I need my $3,000 and son about 6 p.m. and this is our honorable and pretum Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs. And now, on one of the MP Masantema or Bomunsa Mammy, may a family right to be. Medicina,
now, let's go on the line straight and then speak to the former host of the Bawumia Adansie. A tree Nana Bafo or Tietuoso Kokobin the second. Now, before no, Mami Nana Kokobin. Or in his full regalia. Let's watch this picture. Ono si hono. Ono te a hono. When you ni patu etrie Nana Bafo or Tietuoso Kokobin the second. Onini. Now, my young Kwaku ne etu hine etu Nana enkokudi enkomoni yembisa nse de na eko. Nana Kokobin memwado. Now, what to say? The Mukle Pau. Good. Nana media me na minimize uni akuntu na mfe say wono no bia wakwa kwhwemu US honom ne ade. But then until said no, me 1 2 3 checks be rounded up, who say no. program no any from him for quite some time, all the way till say 2024 elections. No, epic it full flight. Still, ne maintain campaign the but we do know say your program no was the programmer in the whole of Ashanti region. It take a full flight before campaign was launched officially. First of all, confirm say one and now we are the host of the Bawumia Adanse Wuntumi TV. Confirm or deny?
Kwaku Annan, David Kamen, I'm the host of the Bawumia Adanse.
Good.
And the started the Bawumia Adanse year 3rd February 2021.
Hey.
Immediately after 2020 election, 3rd February 2021, and I'm starting the Bawumia Adanse Wuntumi TV. Any Wuntumi radio. Let me also say something that we are into no catcher, we say. Bawumia campaign team, the patcho, if you are not in Bawumia campaign team,
okay.
Good. Not in count.
Good.
So now I'm be Bawumia to say, Nami come campaign team, or Nami yet.
Before one may come back, when I would take a lead before more launching officially, if I'm right.
And then I'm date, you know. And I'm saying 3rd February 2021, not the Bawumia, not not just over MPB.
Minim say we shall say free TTO. No, I have no idea. Wow. This is serious, is it not? Now, Nana, I feel me entias from 2021, 22, 23, 24. How many years ni? Ebane saying and I feel the one coca campaign, the main campaign, and then two, why your program was removed or suspended from the Wuntumi TV. Tell us the story.
Kwaku story is that. And one time a program. I think it's 23rd May 2021.
Good.
And maybe fly a bit to me soon, so say. Me actually also vote for Bawumia and get Napo free. If you no, you also say a befa. And I'm a detoso. Maybe two screen is so bad. And I'm who say, I'm on MCR, Emma, me sign, make off. Make off thing. Because at time I was still doing the show. So I quickly have to listen to them and then straight and I call off. Me call off, and tell my own to me, their friend Andy. Andy, a bonus video. I didn't even know that he was there. I was so bonus, and I was, and then I'm my head. And I'm my head. And I was there, and I'm there to solo. Meaning, a candidate, presidential candidate, you know. And I'm telling you, people running me. Now then, I didn't know what man say. Abu Paul said, Chairman Sambo, Sumo, meaning 24, ever pronounce it. Do I care about those who are coming? You hear me show, and this is my content. As to whether fair will be better, so be mano. Do I care? It is just that the guy became so annoyed. And I was okay. Tadia, me show because I was about to close. It's me show the way. I'm a who's a failure. The name I didn't know my own. Because could be a man should be ano. I'm on any one. I feel the fun on the cafe. Me show no say MPP partner. It's me night. And the guy, it's only what happened.
Are you sure?
After pop, I think it's November. And I'm the one from friend, they can't tell me. They said, yeah, Bawumia, Abaya, Pragbera. It's the time you show me. Before them, I die, we died on somebody.
Oh, the program was suspended. The program was earlier suspended.
Wow. And I'm the Marco tell me very been a major mail. So immediately they suspended the program. I went straight to Dr. Bawumia and I told Dr. Doc, this is what has happened. Your guys have asked me to stop the program, so I've stopped. So in fact, now I had Dr. Kakra, but said Dr. Kwaku. Since you understand Dr. Bawumia the entry, a hand of crowd, at the end of it. What did I be here at my own to walk, Dr. Bawumia? And I Dr. Ripim, I don't know where you show them every show. And I better tell my auntie. Right there, he decided to call the general manager and Wuntumi TV. He even call, the guy didn't pick. I don't know what happened. And they finally spoke and they told me, it's okay, fine, I cannot go back. I said, okay, fine. Because I want to talk to me personally, me tell them about me.
Very.
Me no me pay MPP no. Me Bawumia me pay that more. Me be doing it. Me no politics. And because I love Bawumia, and it's not here, Mama. It's a program. Me is Bawumia one dance here. Maybe MPP one dance here. No, I can't do that.
I see.
It's a crowd where you're saying, "I'm saying, Kai, map ya nafa." But Kwaku, I bet you will say that. I'm saying another dance Kwaku flag will boom mine. Near Francophobia became mafia. Who said Dr. Bawumia to call the officer? You were a Kriapin mafia.
Hey,
what would the say be our Bawumia office? A Kriapin
mafias. No more administration.
Bawumia office.
Really?
I know some say, and come here program Thursday, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. That's a miracle. Also, I think over introducing the program, we have a friend, new chapter. Not that brand, I also be picking 8 o'clock to 9. 8 o'clock to 9, I am in the time. That brand, because now I'm going to say something because I'm a fair party.
Wow.
And I open like a body of the first time. And on the end of the and I'm water, because I'm not going to create myself from a group. Bawumia, a bad thing, so the penetration. If you told them who's the Bawumia, Dr. Bawumia said, or some of them, with this class of people, well, I mean, I'm not the prophet of doom. I don't know.
Now, my minister says, I'm saying to Truman, say, Nana, Ebra, and your mayor Cosano, not Wuntumi at that time, not on the candidate and answer the preference and the choice. As to say na Bawumia no mohwehwema na ba na say why no because then na ye flag bearer kra before flag bearer kra no be any when people say Bawumia na no person mo nepa except say napo na ye nim but no be any say flag bearer and the vice president and the DNT no a boss abuga no in between the time of the transmission of the program who then Wuntumi was yearning for.
Mr. Kwaku, to be very fair and actually Tema Wuntumi, you be a now up about me.
Okay.
Tema Wuntumi, now you be a now up about me. But many break Bawumia don't know everything. Because me break Bawumia don't know. Then I know Katay, any patrimony never friend.
No, quite.
As I tell my Wuntumi, so that's up about me as a man, and you mean
Good. Not to say, you bet me, sister said, reason my program was cut off at a point was also because of Odin Napo, Ebe Atachi Bawumia, correct?
Exactly.
Great. Now, would it be surprised to you yourself, finally now to see, say, the elders of MPP, the top brass of MPP, finally nailed on Napo attaching Bawumia to go for 2024 elections. What do you make of this, Nana?
Minia, to be very honest with you, Dr. Bawumia don't tell me about.
Oh.
Kwaku, you can't see how far my bon customer. You can't ask me about Paul, and Dr. Bawumia. Because any person, one woman, it's a Bawumia, one woman, it's a Bawumia. Kwaku any yow makumem every say the Bawumia wo mu di Bawumia Bawumia wo every before penny quality and di Bawumia wu I am super Bawumia hey Bawumia what are you doing Bawumia there's a more no Bawumia wo not some yummy Dr. Bawumia not some yummy that I'm moving me and the person Bawumia to one name me. One day I brought some pet, one more Bawumia, a fire brought some Emma Bawumia.
Wow. This is serious.
It is our thing. A pepper, Lemua. I have spray. Now, also, Bawumia, killing him softly. But this man cannot see. He has the eye, he can't see. He has ear, he can't see.
Now, so what share? One person who born in, for example, like Miracles. Miracles later became a close ally to Bawumia, all up to say, yeah, they call elections. Minim say, as a journalist, impact Ben soon office the likes of Miracles also made on Bawumia's campaign output.
The Miracles near to a day. Communicating director about Bawumia campaign.
Yes. Yeah.
And now I'm communicating here because I saw any committee that fit me a debate. And then one.
Aye.
I know I'm not an MC. And I DC.
Yes, of course, one of the MC.
Yeah, Pamano.
Oh, really?
No, I could follow one Pamano. Kwaku Annan, power when it comes to denialism. Kwaku, stop this diabolic because I know you.
Yay. That's right. And
Bawumia fear now or one. If this is not one of their court, move this rubber, and move this rubber. If you mafia, I'm a bit at the end of the
just a swab banana or motis abrilo. Then I could copy.
Kwaku, I say, a swab, I am a soup, and Mamma Jerusalem, I am a summa Bawumia. Bawumia will need or what a Kwaku, Dr. Bawumia will need or what yet. That's not the
I see. I feel Yemna one side of the issue, and it's here picky as a former deputy foreign affairs vice minister. Kwaku Annan. No, so no who ebeye den o wakwa mu a $3,000. Hey, ne kre ana nye ne kre. Says can omo de den.
Kwaku wadaroma. Akabetinya from Abu Apichum, ona be train ori kan ko ye.
Yeah, insen kan ntina my announcement say sortie en kan obi ni.
The boye ni tani bro bi entano.
Ye ntini
castle. Kwaku mi tie o se wa from Apichum na wanfa.
Ye my friend line nko ntini e fi say bia obi betimi ama ye nya access to another link ne line nko.
Akakoya no obuta ko no na Kwaku die me fi. November no 24 years. And I'm here saying, Kwaku me na ya me ya tell me ko me doctor wo Germany. But me have a document here na me here tell Franka I don't my deputy deputy minister of finance. Sorry, deputy minister of foreign affairs.
Yeah.
And as I have no also now the minister na kasa now pray that post me or now what preaching now all about one best sell there. Honorable. It was some too kind. It could 7 days. The main letter had the video to the document in this one.
Okay.
Kwaku Onyankopon. Kwaku so Onyankopon. Ono bi oni bi afẹ man. Ampritum. Honorable Ampritum. Former deputy minister for foreign affairs. MP Fasate Mapo. That was seen. Odiminyame. Now one can't tell me. I'm our friend will be a friend of Michael. I'm an office. I'm preaching boy name charging me. Boy need to say I'm preaching say me charging an hour office. Or see I or charging me $3,000. No, $3,000.
Wait.
And that's what the letter had not to
say. This is serious allegation. Now, sir, friends, I'm preaching no this uncle. No this onim say wo and a wutu sa na mo onim say wo ye adwuma say de ma owura Bawumia enim ni all of that. And I say no mo treat you say we are sub mu we are bontini su bia sabi ono ba be visa racketeer ni me bisa which is which one and I win
meaning honorable opportunity way back president before time any president before time now no president you know ni deputy chief of staff me friend honorable Ankama no fi me constituency wa Honorable Ankama, not down for me honorable and preach, and I'm here in special aid.
Ooh.
I'm honorable Ankama.
It's not me no any ampitum near now. Ye did ye be abo. And office of the president for administration. But I'm a baby, right? Yeah. And I know everything I'm talking about. And honorable ampitum soon in Zania make a yampa. So me niake. Kwaku Annan na minimum ampitum.
I see.
And then and I'm minimum ampitum. And then second, I'm to no ampitum no. Add me to so niake 2,000. He knows, he said it. Kwaku, and then I'm new amplitude. It's all them to come, no one in me. And I Kwaku, we free the office. And I'm a compare $3,000 US, you know. And I Michael, no, the Michael boy, you know, a king scam. And I made him a call. Kwaku, me call, Mama, me did to send me submission of document. Then a day before the morning, you know. No, one my boy and my friend say, hi. The Kwame said to have a safi. Moreover, you told me to have $3,000 US in Libya. Then go to have a safi.
How?
Tell you, Ampitum, a disgraced person like Ampitum, has the nerve to tell me that I cannot bear him. And I was I'm not put down. I can't tell you. I wouldn't remember put them till 1 year for Sasanayana. The man wants for bullshit. What do you care about me? And I was telling him, I'm not fear. I was anti-man. Now me make me 3,000 the Kwaku. I want you to read it. I'm sending you the document. Read it. No be NTB. And I'm calling the fear was anti-man for Kwaku. When I was going there, no, I'm a chaplain. You run the whole while. You pray Ghana to come baby the amount say. Me consider a better $3,000 US also one put down. The better 3,000 I want my dollars. I was looking at first come. Why you give me money in your room? What are you telling me, Mister? Why are you giving me money in your room? Kwaku, you are telling me this is allegation. Friend Butano. And I'm telling you, Kwaku, me to the gate, you know, bam, and I'm a PA. And I can get the master. Oh, you are joking. I will not take CDs from you. Come take my dollars. I will take me Bonyame. You give me my dollars. I won't take CDs. I haven't said this CDs. I don't remember how bad to me. But even if so I'm preaching the way here. Na party na subsidy. Na political party I'm preaching work. Yen ko di etire. No o mayor minister, no mu maybe. Na one mu maybe. What di etire?
Hey, who power?
But who is allegation na? Allegation na. Friend no. I don't go on the
message be ye intercept here. Then Mamin Kana.
Read the money. Read the money.
Osim. Good morning, Nana Bright. I refer to your video message and my telephone call to you. Just to recap, that I am at my constituency Mampon, just 30 minutes drive from your base at Agona. I have money ready with me for collection. I would be here till Saturday when I will go to Accra and return again to Mampon till after 7 December. Will be available for the refund of the US $3K, that's $3,000 no working. You gave Michael to facilitate the Spanish visa, which processes you aren't comfortable as per your video. I have offered to pay the money because introduce Michael to help you when you came for assistance. I don't want to put him in any distress or difficult situation. Hence, me coming in to pay you the money and he can later retrieve it from the guys. For me, I don't have any difficulty at all settling you, but I must go on record that I am very disappointed in you to make a video which can go anywhere and in its issue threats and accusations and in reducing me to the lowest of lowest as possible accomplice to an quote imagine fraud against you. Or say, Holy Moses, this world has characters. You bright, Butri, DVLA manager at Agona Ashanti, doing this to me. God forgive you. Hey, Nampatron, when I trust our message, confirm for me.
And so I'm preaching the trauma. No, for some of what I'm going to do to Apitum. And I'm going to deal with him.
Maybe so. International says, sir, 3,000. a visa fee and I say we charge you Shenzhen no say tuaka. Which one do you know of?
Letinia, me say oseni me message. I catch them me say that message way. Me visa fee after I have paid. But could you say you after or no I'm presume na catch me say me just have 3,000 India. Bibi I go through. Me tell you know. Me a day before no attack at me go to visa fee to Kwaku when you visa fee. Just presume the means kakon dey. Now who do you unia? Now what better part is ready.
And this is what is going on in MPP at that time. And Tampass we can utia man we no later or a refund dollars in Edemao.
Kwaku, I know make say let the call on. My cities and I may money.
Oh, what the dollars in the coin or my cities in return?
Well, maybe the dollars in the coin who some person booming to make what significant. And me coin no offense open message here reading. Or see me run the whole map on I'm
exactly.
It's me call map. Me Kwaku get dollars no be a money or bomb this yana. The coin was some of the cities. But Kwaku don't forget say. Cities, you know. What you find? It's the free man for crab do a crown or not difference of them. What I say? It's to them. It's my new. I don't be call if me claim me dollars. Because cities in the me get on the constitution and lose $1,000. Now them compare the short to Edema Obiana. Edema Obiana. It's the money na be call. After the call na me sending message on na Bawumia o you know. Many know. I saw Kajan or dead. That message, you know, or sending the 14th November 2024.
Yeah.
Also, or dead. Head. And I'm the matter. But people say, oh no, we need to share. Or we don't know for you now. We need to launching TV. Also, I quite on the probable the I'm the board here. To come in 4 videos to make the pop to me. David, David say.
Yes, sir. David.
No, they introduce you to Abono.
David.
I said, "Who done it? I'm put it here. I do
not David. But very sad to read this message we may pick here, not just say honorable and preaching and a D said to me. Kokobe, and it is a no, who shed there finally, me no be no. Afiyan can you mean and see any say? There are two. NPP as per this Obi can ask them say this apocalyptic defeat we especially in Ashanti regional the NPP base and they lost considerable huge margin of seats in Asefano. Nana Uhuni said, what do you make of that? In the seats in Ashanti region they lost.
No mean on Yamidi Tuamuka. Onyamina Tuabika because I presume the way the no no, I'm not happy before 24 no, and they didn't come for their Ayakatia, the first one, their mom. No money, no man. People no man, what money? How defeat where no me defeat. No me.
Good. Afutu Ben or the two Amanyoku, MPP, whoever, as far as in BTC, because a very disturbing, very grief.
Afutu, the debate to be an Ghana man penny John Mani Mahama. Na Daroma. Oni na swa for ne kasa fe. Wo mo party for pa wo mo wa. Wo mo mobo. Na nyo bia no benya position. It is a wo konya position. Na wo nya konya position ni bia. Wo ye MPP ni a, wo ye NDC ni a, wo nya ne mobo. Wo ni mobo. Eni ni sika wa ya bia ma no. Wo ni mobo. E bia no no wa ko school to send akọ ye. I'm a minister. Your minister. Who is a Oba, who never President John Dramani Mahama say, I'm catching the chief task force. Woman who was me a no more. Now, in Slavmo Bro for woman the Benya fascinating.
Good one. Now, you better was a pan major more na you better touch base on other issues na yet in your meso. Yet was passing in Brunia quite a man. Great one. A tree Nana bar for Otie so Kokobane the second. I caneno one nana Udi Chame Massa programming. Folks, INSMP a lot of issues coming on the frontline show in the coming days. Folks, Yankopon Yadma Friday, something is coming. Something horror on Friday. Now, so good evening to you, Kwaku, and Happy New Year watching you is excited and seeing burning sensationalism. I talk about sensationalism with regards to trending issues. This phenomenon over the years has become an albatross on our neck and stumbling blocks to our success as a nation. That need to be addressed urgently. Over the years, politicians have dissipated the goodwill will to them by the electorate leaders. We treat you to focus on majoritarian successes and achievement rather than few amidst serving. PK. Oh, PK. Oh boy. Kwaku, I say, if known person be treated this way, what happened to the unknown people? And your guess is as good as mine. I say, please ask the man if NPP was to win the elections, would he hear all this? Well, folks, my name said they are patch messages in the door. After I say, good evening, host. The house you showed on your show, the company used to work for, did the glass work on those buildings, and it is very true. Okay, I'm from here. My name still remains Kwaku Annan. Great guys say Bawumia Chidom, of course, Ruby X, Echo Bismarck, online editor Kings Campbell, then the indefatigable Omugusro Joshua, and then executive producer Yao Yaba, editors are large, Kofi Ansan, and then director of research and Kofi Ejiri Omina Bawumia Chidom and Demet even bro. Yakopo Yadama Friday, I'm coming your way now. Shannon so say Ima Asaro say George Naba for happy okay Uchianeke Francis Adam say if he accepts local currency, then why charge him in US dollars? Nobody know. Sky TV Studios say the $3,000 is taxpayers' money because it is not your hard-earned money. Bawumia stole in the money and gave it to you, so you can't do foco. Wuntumi gas Bawumia no. So that one we can't say true. Now the rest no more yet can campaign you, and I'm not interested in those things, folks. But the moon and Friday, something wild, WILD wild is coming. A being sim butu highway this one. Shannon to say program Uria Ubetimi akwa share program we still ever hemfa ewo the frontline Ghana. The new year link idea better on the frontline Ghana, and then at the same time my CTVGH Nina the better so when your program from the beginning kona kokoshe program no na bibiano and the na kwemu kama the frontline Ghana is the new site, and that's a new linker. Yediaba. Bibrina mu complain say the old one hamadrin, but still the new yabe kahon. The frontline Ghana. Kosho the bibia and the nakoma. If you say the frontline top investigative report on national security and Namkwemu Eba. So up next is the news at 10. The class news coming at 10, folks. Shannon, so same time. Friday will bring you the weekend frontline. Then you're my name still remain Kwaku Annan.